Alright, just having a look at the inside of the Ranger Raptor. Alright, so we've got the power windows, you've got door locks and some blue stitching on here as well. If we go into the cabin, you've got Ford Performance, reminding you that it is a performance vehicle. You've got Raptor there on the carpet mats, Raptor on the seats, and you've also got Raptor again on the bottom of the steering wheel. But have a look at the interior of this thing. It does look really, really nice. These seats, bucket seats, really nice suede and leather, and they've got a bit of stitching around the side there as well. You can see it looks really, really nice. Same with the gear stick, the armrest, and also the handbrake there as well. Yeah, all right, let's jump in, have a look. Right, now, let's check this out. Have a look at that dash. That dash looks unreal. Have a look at that. All right, now I just wanted to show you something. All right, so it's got built Ford tough when you built Ford tough. Have a look at that, looks cool. All right, that dash looks really, really awesome. Okay, so let's just start. So we've got your headlight controls, you've got dimmer controls as well here, as well as fog light controls too. And you do have this button here, which is a light in the back of the ute tray. So you know what, I'm going to push that and I'm going to get out and have a look. If you have a look under there you go, it's on. Alright, so turn that off. Now above that we've got nice vent, I should say nice shiny plastic additions around the vent there. You do have your power mirrors as well as a button to push the mirrors in, which looks cool. And it's great for parking as well. Alright, so if you have a look here too, you've got your paddle shifters, plus it's actually got a hole there, and these are solid. So yes, they're very solid and sturdy as well, which is really nice. If you have a look here too, you've got your lane departure warning on here as well as that's your indicators, and you do have the wipers on this side here. Alright, so the steering wheel has some buttons. You've got your cruise control and your audio controls here. On this one control here, you've got a couple of different buttons you can push. This one's got a mode setting. So if we go into it, it's got terrain modes. I don't know if you can see that. You've got normal, sport, grass, gravel, snow, mud and sand, the Baja mode, which I really like, and the rock mode as well. So Baja mode pretty much livens everything up and you can go pretty much anywhere. So yeah, that's really, really nice. Now, this has a different dashboard compared to the standard Rangers as well. This has got a tacho, which I think is quite a nice addition to this car. So I actually prefer this dash than the standard one. And it's also got digital display as well as analog display for you if you would like. Alright, so if we come over here, we have more blue stitching along the dash. I think again it's a really nice addition to the Raptor. We've got the Sync 3 system from Ford, which you've got your audio, you've got climate control, which is touch screen, or there's also climate control down there. You've got your phone details there, you've got your navigation there as well. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is a really great feature on this as well. Alright, so if we go down a little bit, we've got a CD player. That's interesting because not many cars have that anymore. You've got your air conditioning controls. Manually you can do it on here or on the screen, it's up to you. You have a 12-volt plug down there. You also have a USB plug, and if you have a look further down, you've got a USB charging plug as well there. Alright, as well as we've got a few buttons here. Now you've got your, that's for where the auto start stop. So when you're at the lights and you pull up to the traffic lights or you pull up to stop, it will actually stop the engine and then restart it when you're ready to go. You've also got traction control, that's your diff lock, or rear diff lock I should say, and your downhill assist, I suppose, or yeah, hill assist, which really does make a really good, or makes it really, really good actually. I will have a look at that when we go for a drive. You've got the engine start stop button is here, as you don't need the key anymore. You can leave it in your pocket. Alright, so we do have 2 high, 4 high and 4 low. You've got your gear stick there, PRND and manual mode. Go into manual mode and you can use the paddles. The handbrake there, you have 2 cup holders at the front here. You can also have bottles and bits and pieces in the door as well. That's really nice in here. So you've got 2 compartments in here. You've got 1 compartment here for little things like that, or you've got a really deep pocket there. That's really, it is actually quite a fairly sizable cubby hole there, which is pretty cool. And you add to that, you do have power assisted seats for both the front and, sorry, driver and passenger I should say. So, and another thing, interesting thing about this Raptor is you've got the 12 o'clock little piece of red stitched in there, sort of thing, so it sort of tells you where your steering wheel's straight. So when you're off-road and it's dusty and you're trying to look where you're going or whatnot, you know that if you've got that facing up, you're going straight. So it's very comfortable in here. Actually, these suede and leather seats are very, very nice. If you have a look, I've got plenty of headroom in here as well, and even the leg room, there's plenty of that as well, which is a really great thing in the Ranger, and they've always got quite a bit of room in them. You do have up here sunglasses as well, or glasses holder up there as well, and you do have the lights there as well, or you do have them on, or you can have them on door. So when you open the door, you do have vanity mirror up there as well, and even one for the driver, so you can say, hey, how you going? So yeah, so not too bad at all. All right, what I might do is I'm just going to jump in the back and have a look in the back. All right, so let's jump up here in the back. Now, this seat is in my driving position. So legroom isn't the greatest, I should say, in footroom there. Headroom on the other hand isn't too bad. It's limited, but it's still reasonably comfy back here in 3. I don't know about 3 adults, but certainly 3 children would definitely fit in here. So, and you've got twin cup holders here as well, and that's actually got a clip in it, which is interesting. So there you go. So it actually, there you go. So it actually clips in there, and then for when you're on rugged terrain. There is also ISO fixed points, if you can see there, and there's one there as well. And yeah, it's not too bad in here actually, to be honest. It's got quite a nice nice feel. Like I said, it's not too cramped. Now down here you do have 150 watt power plug there for charging things, or you've got a 12 volt adapter too. And that's really good to keep the kids or the rear seat occupants entertained on long trips. The only thing I will say that it doesn't have, which I would like Ford to put them in, is rear air vents, either in here, or if they wanted to, they could go with something up the top here, which may make life not a bit easier when, you know, in the summertime sort of thing. So, but yeah, look, other than that, it's very very nice in here, and not too bad. All right guys, let's check out what's under the bonnet.